Hello, TikTok. I have Wi-Fi. I paid for a site. It started raining today, and I kind of didn't want to be down in a valley because that's where Lost Creek is. I didn't know if they have flash floods, and there was no one there. I was the only one there. After the wedding, everybody took off. The wedding was so gorgeous. I'm going to post some pictures up. They brought me a plate of food, and it had like steak and chicken and salad, and then they had desserts. And I didn't go really for the desserts. They had a s'mores bar where they had all marshmallows and different chocolates and cookies, and I hit the s'mores bar. Yes, I took advantage of that. No, the wedding party was so, both families, both sides of the family, his father, her mother, so awesome. The mother's best friend, Melissa, she was awesome. Everybody was so nice. And, Nellie was a pain in the butt, but, we got through it. But watching them dance, it was just, so romantic. I wish I could be a kid again and get married like that. It was probably the coolest wedding I've ever been to. But now I am in, and I can't pronounce it, so Chilhowee, 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 Chilhawa. Snuffle up, I guess. It's right at the ranger station up on the top of the mountain. There's a lake at the top of the mountain. The lake is right up there. It's so cool seeing a lake at the top of a mountain. You always see them down in valleys, like that one that I showed in my last video. That actually is a reservoir, and that valley was flooded on purpose. There's a dam. There's houses under that water. There's cars. Supposedly people have caught big giant catfish inside of a Volkswagen before. They flooded an entire town to make that reservoir. I mean, it's beautiful, but people lost their homes. But anyway, so it was raining, and I decided to come up here to Chilhowee on the Ocoee Reservoir River. Ocoee. I sound like I have brain damage. I'm not good at pronouncing things. I'm sorry if I offended anybody with my bad pronunciation. But anyway, there's a gazebo up here overlooking the valley, and there's a waterfall, and Nellie and I walked to the waterfall in the rain today, which was awesome. I didn't bring my phone, of course. So we walked to the waterfall in the rain, and the waterfall is like steps, and when you're standing at the bottom of it, it's like Stairway to Heaven. It was awesome. I'm going to walk in the morning just so I can take you guys, so you can see the Benton Falls. That's what it is, Benton Falls. And, I paid $12 for this site, and I already took my hot shower, but the dog barked the whole time I was in the shower. I could hear him all the way down in the shower. But they have potable water up here, so I can fill my water buckets. And then I'm heading up to Tellico Plains. I heard it's pretty cool up there, so I'm going there. And I'm going to go to the fish hatchery, and I'm going to fish for trout because I've been craving trout. Oh, I boiled acorns all day, so I'll have a nice acorn snack tonight. Don't underestimate acorns. Squirrels eat them, and they're pretty plump right now. And they're actually pretty nutritious. And the Native American Indians, they ate them. They ground them into like a flour and made pancakes and bread and stuff out of them. I just boil them and boil them and boil them about 10 times to get the tannins out. And then I roast them with honey and salt. So they're like honey roasted acorns. And they're very nutritious, and they give you a lot of energy. Don't knock it till you try it. Anyway, have a good day, TikTok. Tomorrow, I will post a video of the Benton Falls and the gazebo, and hopefully my new campsite in Tellico Plains. Have a good day. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Eat some acorns. Have a good day, TikTok.